This is a planet under siege. I don't want to become a science fiction guy. You've all seen the movies, the media racing toward Earth. We're going to blow up the Earth. What do? Well, we got to get together. This is, in a sense, what that is about. You know what I think about? In 1941, after Pearl Harbor, all right, we were faced with a war in the East with China, a war in the West, in Europe, with Hitler. Within 2 years, the United States had transformed its economy to address and win the war, basically in 2 or 3 years, by reindustrializing America. We can do it. We can lead the world. That's what we have to do.
So, in your eyes, we have to look at the economy almost as if the same kind of threat, or excuse me, the environment, as if it's the same kind of threat as Nazi Germany, and act together.
Look, if you asked the Defense Department, you asked the CIA, you asked the defense people all over the world, tell us what the great national security threat is. You know what it is? It is climate change.
There's a lot of people, though, that are skeptical of this. How would you convince them? I mean, this is a big part of the problem, right? There's a narrative that you hear from a lot of people that, climate change is not a proven science and climate change is a hoax. And I mean, this is something that's repeated over and over again. And I'm sure some of it has to do with lobbyists and some of it has to do with merchants of doubt that go out there and seed the world with disinformation to try to increase their profits and continue the practices that they're currently enjoying.
You know, Joe, when I'm thinking back, and I don't know if all of your listeners can remember this because I'm older than most, but I can remember tobacco ads, cigarette ads on television. Remember that?
Yes.
The guy dressed in a white frock, smoking away. This is a great cigarette. It'll improve your health. They lied. The tobacco industry knew exactly what was going on. And the fossil fuel industry is lying right now. And the president of the United States is either too stupid to understand what the scientists are telling us, or he is lying as well. Climate change, look, I am not the scientist. This is not my idea. I listen to the scientists. The debate is long over. Climate change is real. My God, look at what's happening around the world today. The worst, July was, I think, the warmest July or warmest month in the modern history of the world. The Arctic ice is melting. Heat waves in Europe. All right, just look out the window at what's going on. So this is not Bernie Sanders talking. This is the scientific community. Climate change is real. It will only get worse if we do not act boldly to cut carbon emissions.
Well, we just did an hour, sir, so I'm going to let you go because I know you got very important things to do.